meeting very first time. So could you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, I would love to. My name is Poonam Shukla, and I am a homemaker and I am a part-time YouTuber. I also upload the video, conversational video. I am living in Delhi, and I have a 9 years old of daughter. That's it.
Okay, that's great. You're from Delhi?
Yeah, I basically came from Kanpur, but right now I'm living in Delhi from last, I think, 15 years. I have been living here.
You have been living there last 15 years. Okay. Let me introduce myself.
Yeah.
I'm Menika. I'm from Jharkhand. I'm a mother of two kids. And if I talk about my qualification, so I have done graduation in 2016, and I also done teaching diploma degree. And currently, I'm pursuing Master of Commerce. Apart from this, I'm running my YouTube channel. If I talk about my hobbies, so I like to reading books, and I also like to enjoy free time with my kids. And in this day, I'm interacting more and more different people. So it's also become my hobby. I can say. That's
Okay.
it. It's all about me.
How long have you been running your channel?
I think more than 1 year. I have been running channel for 1 year, but I'm not doing work on consistent way. But now I want to maintain my persistence. Because earlier I was lots of ups and downs in my life. That's why I can.
We are human, ups and downs, and the conditions are not in our hands. We have to work accordingly. So yeah, I can understand.
Sometimes it's not possible. Yes. Sometimes it's become a very difficult how to manage everything. Yes. That time we don't have a choice and we just left the work because we should give a first priority of family and kids.
Yes, yes. This is the right thing. The point is that if you are working at home, like we are doing YouTube activity and such kind of activities, people do it, but it is not taken as a job. That is the drawback. If you are working as a teacher, if you would be a teacher, so maybe there would be the problem, but some family member manage because they consider it as a job. But when
Yes.
it's YouTube, it is a kind of part-time job. So we feel like okay, we can give this to the second time, but first is the priority is our family, which is quite okay. And the only reason is that we become lenient about our YouTube channel and we feel like we will do it later.
Do it later.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
It could be job, whether you are well, you are not unwell, your kids are well or not well. You have to manage your job and family simultaneously. Anyhow,
Anyhow,
so
yeah, that is a true. That is a true. That is a true. But
become lenient. And it's not all about family problems. We also do sometimes. Okay, we will manage. We will do conversation after 1 month. So it's happening.
sometimes we become very lazy, lethargic, I can say. I'm doing the work today. I very tired, exhausted. I'm not able to do no more. Yes, I have to take rest. It's okay. I will do next day. Yes,
But
we
but
make
if you
a
work in office,
sometime.
I don't think. If we
Yes.
work in the school and if I was working as a team leader, so I used to wake up early around 5 o'clock. Well, I used to leave my office for my office 5 o'clock, and I used to wake up around 4 o'clock.
Oh,
And I my household chores, cooking food, each and everything by myself. I broke that time. I didn't have any household help, but I used to manage the things because I had no other choice but to do that.
hmm. When you
But
have no choice, then what you will do? You have to do it.
yeah,
You have to
but right
compulsion
now,
to.
sometimes I feel like okay, I am feeling dizzy, getting sleepy. So let's take a nap, and I will do it later. So this is the drawback. Yeah, but if we do such kind of things, our channel faces issue.
It's so true. So true. I am totally agree with your points. Yeah. So currently you are doing something? You are working?
No, I'm not working. Currently, I'm running my YouTube channel. I have been running, I think, more than 5 or 6 months. Not 6 months, yeah, more than 5 months. I have been running. Yeah, this because I am taking care of my house. This is the main thing I'm doing right now.
And which standard your son is studying?
My daughter is in fifth standard.
Oh, you have a daughter.
Yeah, I have a daughter, and now she's capable enough to manage things by herself in some way, not totally. So I'm getting time I am trying to
You
manage
try
my.
to do homework with herself.
Yeah, she do each and everything. Whenever she required any kind of help, so I do.
You provided tuition for
No
her.
tuition. She
No
takes
tuition.
care of whatever she learn in her school. So she try to manage by herself. Whenever she face any problem in maths and anything in science, that time I do help. I'm not, running behind her that you should do your homework and all the things. I'm just trying to make her understand because study is for herself, not for myself.
Yes, but because now she's little bit mature. I can not enough mature, but when you're small, kids are very small. Like he and she is studying a standard 2 and 3. So that time mother is always run behind her and him. You
I
have to
also,
complete your homework. Yes, I am also mother, so I have to run behind my son because sometimes we just forget
yeah,
what you
but
have to.
from
Yeah,
last
what homework, how to complete this. So sometimes I feel like why are you not completing your work with yourself that you have to complete it. But then when I feel like no, he is very small and I can help him because he is not too much maturity because he is very small. So that's why I just always recalling him. You have to complete your homework. It's a very important. Otherwise, you will not get good position in your school. All your friends will not support you. It means it's also a good thing because if you are not complete your homework and all your friends will complete your homework, so how you will feel in classroom? You will feel very bad. So you
yes,
have to compete with all the students. Yes, then you
yeah,
will able to fight with them.
you said right. It was not like that. I am right now the way I am doing. I used to do that way. No, I used to run behind her. I used to make her do such kind of things. But now she's class fifth, and now she's going to in the sixth class. So
Hmm.
this fifth class is the class where they need to understand
I
the
understand.
importance of their own work, the importance of their education. If we keep on running behind in this also, so on the after coming year, they will take their education in the same way. They will feel that is mother task.
Hmm.
I will doing study I'm doing for my mother. So
Yes.
it's the right time for the realization. They steadily whatever they are doing for themselves. Till the fourth class, I used to run stuff. I used to make a teacher understand each and everything. But right now, what I am doing. I'm just trying to make her understand that whatever is being taught in your school, try to focus on that. Because if they have that mentality, na, that I will learn in my tuition, that will make me understand this thing.
Yes,
So they
tuition is not
can,
necessary. I also feel like no need to give a tuition any kind of home tutor and no need to hire a home tutor for a student for our student because already there are lots of homework from get in a school. So
yeah,
you just guide them. You just guide them because now we are well educated. So you have to give us some hours, yes, and no need to send a tuition
yes,
because it will fix in their mind. Tuition is very necessary. I have to need tuition. I have to go to tuition. So I don't think like it is a good for new generation. No.
yeah. You had very well point, the valid point. This is the reason why I am forcing her to more be and start doing the things by herself. Because once she get into the habit of getting, she will not explore what she can do by herself.
Hmm.
She will do that the particular thing which is given by the tuition only. She will not the read book. She will not explore. She will not try to get the result or solve their query by herself.
Hmm.
So having tuition is not a bad thing. If your parent is not that much educated, if they are that much busy, they cannot give you time. Tuition plays important role. But I take fifth, sixth, and seventh. If I can manage by myself, I don't need. It will not only waste their time. They get more connect with the friends. Their friend circle started getting more,
Hmm.
spending more time in their friend circle rather than in their education. So this is the thing, and this is the time. And nowadays, Google are there, YouTube is here. You can use these platforms. What I don't know, if somewhere I get stuck in a math problem, I
Hmm.
take help of YouTube, and then I
Yes.
understand. So it is not that tough. The 5 and 6 is the base. If she inculcate the habit that I have to do study by herself, this for me, so we will not face the problem. But I have people used to run behind, padho, padho. The more you tell, the more they will not try to do this.
Yes,
You try
yes.
not till fifth, sixth, it's okay. We have to an eye on them. We have to make them understand that is important. But after that, we should try to keep an eye on them. What they are.
Definitely, definitely. No need to pressure. Just you make them understand. You can complete your work with yourself. If you are finding any kind of difficulty, then you can ask.
Yes, yes.
No need to go anywhere. Yes, I also feel like that. You know what? Nowadays, all new generation, new era parents, they all are very educated. I can say that they are educated, but still they are sending their kids in tuition. They are hiring a home tutor. And it is the problem, the every student, when my son go to school and ask with friends, maybe definitely he will ask with friends, you are joining any tuition, you go to tuition or not, and came to school and they say, mama, my friend is joining tuition and he's go to tuition, that's why his marks is more than me. Then no, it's not true. You have to work. Yes, you have to study, you have to ask with me. No need to join any kind of tuition.
Yes,
It will in your habit, and every day, every time you feel like tuition is very important and I have to go to tuition, otherwise I will not do a single things.
yes. Yeah,
No.
here is the fact. Study has proven. Even in my daughter's school, her teacher told us those who are taking tuitions, those
Hmm.
who are taking tuitions are not getting that much marks compared to those who are not taking tuition.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's not in the math classes and English classes. One her class teacher, one of teacher asked that who is taking class tuitions. So many of the students raised their hand and they said, "Ma'am, we are taking tuition." And you won't believe they didn't get that marks in English compared to those who are not taking tuition. Somewhere they are learning things by themselves. They are learning things by their parents. The way the parents will make them understand. Student can't because student have to handle four student or five students in a one time in 1 hour. So
Yes.
how are you able to make them understand? And you know your child very well.
Hmm.
How can you make him or her understand?
Yes,
That's
you know their ability, you know their talent. You have to guide them very well, because tuition teacher does, they have a 1 hour, 1.5 hour, and they have lots of students. How, what will they teach? Just complete their homework, that's it. 1 hour is over, you can go.
whether you are going to school, whether you are taking test, you have to do self study.
Hmm.
There is no other way to get the masters in any excel, in any. So if you want to do self study better, but if you are weak in certain area and your parents are not capable enough to help you, that time you pay. We also take tuition.
Yes, that time
So,
is necessary, but
yeah,
not
my
every.
mother was working. My mother was working, and I lost my father in an early age. So there was no one to guide us. So we take tuition. It was mandatory that time. But in my case, if I am that much educated that I can handle in the certain, not more than 9 or 10, in the certain level I can manage. So I should, and I am not doing anything. I'm not working. So I try to utilize my time in that way.
Okay. So I think we completed 15 minutes. Yes. So you are teaching on board. I think there is board hanging behind you.
No, I'm not teaching on board. I also upload the grammar based video somewhere. Sometime I feel like that there is a structure which I find difficult to learn. I feel that this was quite difficult for me to learn. So I just try to make a video. I'm not that impactful, but I am trying to do such kind of thing. And most of the time, my daughter plays with her friends in the blackboard. So that's why I have, yeah. She loves she writes many things in the blackboard and teaches her friends. So this way it helps to develop her confidence. So
Yes.
that's why I have just hang it here over here. And now
Just in my side,
last
to
two,
learn it.
3 I have started writing word meanings.
Okay.
This when I will cross that passage, I will see that word meaning. So it becomes easy for me to learn.
I will also show you. You can see.
I have seen your video. But
Yes.
the problem